All right, so there's colors that are, we'll start with this corner. See all these colors that are in here? That encompasses burnt sienna with white. It's like a very, we take the white first and add the burnt sienna to it so that it's its lightest form. That's one of the colors. Then I used, if you want to, well, here it is, this yellow, which is cadmium yellow. Then I also used a lemon yellow or a lighter yellow. And then white plus a little bit of sap green. And I just sort of placed it down with the paper towel a little bit here and there just to get this loose texture. I've got a dark on here now. This is purple with sap green. I'm mixing them up a little bit. And I'm just going, after I get that lighter tone in there and work with the paper towel, now I'm going to go back in certain areas with just accents of the dark on top of it, which kind of gives you a little bit of a, you know, a simulation of the tree. So here and there I'm adding that. Let me go back in and do a little more of the light so you can see it again. So some of it's over here. So I'm like tapping it in some cases and then dragging it a little bit almost. Dragging the paper towel. So it's loosely, it's not like my finger's not tight in there, it's just really loosely done. Looks like there's some red in there too, and I maybe can put that in. No, can't even get it. There we go, something a little bit bolder, see? Gets a little bolder there. But it's thick paint, very thick paint. Let's get the green in there again. So what you're doing is you're taking this paint, you spread it around lightly, and now you're accenting the edges of it with this thick, dark paint. And it's the purple and the sap green that I'm using to kind of accentuate that a little bit. Let's see where else we can go in here a little bit more. See, I'm pulling, I'm tapping, pulling, just to kind of get the edge, sort of the edges of things. That's what I did in here too. And then some of this area here, I'm putting it down, but I'm just being real soft with it. So like because this is much softer than that's much harder. Just kind of, we'll develop some of this with the brush. I'm going to put a couple more little pieces in there so you can see how it looks. Okay.